Charlie, obviously you were here last year. How good is it to be back here on a permanent basis?
Yeah, I'm over the moon to come back with the success we had last year. Coming back and just really looking forward to kick on and seeing what we can do in League Two.
And it's a step up as well, so that's good for your development.
Yeah, definitely. I think I spoke to people about my development and what I should do in this season, having played 20 odd games last year and getting a taste for first team football. I really feel like that the best thing for me to do now is go on and play more first team football. So that's what I want to do this year.
And obviously your dad's the manager here. People make a lot of that, but it's still a very good place to play. They play good football as well, don't they?
Yeah, I just see him as a manager. It's nothing to do with him being my dad. Like last year, you can see we've done quite well. So hopefully this year we can do well again. And yeah, the football they play is great. I had a lot of fun last year playing in that, and I think it really suits my style of play.
You having been part of that team in the last, from December onwards, really, wasn't it? Having been part of that and seen the job through at Wembley, how much is it a case of actually wanting to be a part of the team now that takes Forest Green into the league?
Yeah, I think obviously from last year, the team, all the lads were great getting into this league, which hasn't been done before. And I feel, and I think everyone from the club feels confident that we can go on into League Two and do very well.
The bulk of the squad staying in place. So how good is that there'll be plenty of familiarity?
Yeah, I think towards the end of last season, we had a real togetherness about the group and the lads that took us up into this league. I feel like now we can really kick on and do well in League Two with these lads.
And the way in which your own game was developing during the season, how happy were you? Because there were times at the end of the season where you were almost throwing yourself at times head first into tackle. So the rough and tumble of the National League was something you adapted to.
Yeah, I think when I first come in on loan, I maybe got judged a bit too quickly, and giving me a bit of time, I've shown what I can do, and I can handle men's football. And towards the end of the season, I really came into it.
And we've already touched on the fact that your dad's the manager here. How do you deal with the family name? Because it's actually a pressure that your dad had with your grandfather as well. So, if you need it, I suppose the advice can be there.
Yeah, obviously, I still speak to my dad about football and my granddad, and they give me advice. But it's my career, and I'm just here to help the team and play as much first team football as I can.
And also here, one of the signings, Reece Brown. Presumably, you know him pretty well from Birmingham, coming through the ranks together.
Yeah, I've played with him quite a few times at Birmingham, and he's one of my good mates as well. An excellent player, and I'm sure everyone will see just how good he is.
Yeah, what in particular can Forest Green fans look forward to from him?
He's a very exciting player. He'll have the fans on their feet, and he could add a lot of assists and goals to Forest Green.
And the two of you, if you get the chance to link up together in midfield, is there that understanding?
Yeah, of course. We played together in reserve games and through the ages, and I think there is an understanding there between me and Reece, and hopefully we can put it into League Two and thrive off each other.
Finally, what can be the aim for Forest Green this year? Because I suppose it's the great unknown, isn't it, stepping up?
Yeah, I don't think anyone will know how it's going to go, not being in this league before. But with the lads we've got and stuff, I think we'll just have to see how it goes, and hopefully it'll all be good.